Nobody sees this part of the journey. They don't see the early mornings or the long walks with heavy thoughts. They don't see how often I question myself. How many times I wonder if any of this is worth it. All they see is movement, but they don't feel the weight that comes with it. Some days I am tired even before the day starts. Still, I move. I walk while my mind is loud. I even travel while my heart is very quiet. There are moments when I feel invisible, like I'm putting in effort that no one notices. No comments, no applause, just me and the road. This part hurts because it's lonely. It's the part where faith is tested, where discipline has to be stronger than motivation. I don't record this to impress anyone. I record it so I don't forget who I was when nobody was watching. Because this is where growth happens, in the silence, in the uncertainty, in the days that feel ordinary but drain everything from you. If you're watching this and you feel tired, if your journey feels slow, if you're working, moving, trying, but nothing is changing yet, you're not weak. You are becoming. Nobody sees this part of the journey, but this part changes everything. Sometimes I keep moving not because I'm strong, but because stopping would mean feeling everything at once. There are days I smile in public and go quiet when I'm alone. Days when I tell myself, just one more step, just today. I carry dreams that don't make noise yet, dreams that only exist in my head. No one sees the sacrifices, the comfort I walk away from, the conversation I don't have anymore. This road teaches you patience the hard way. It teaches you to sit with uncertainty and still believe. I've learned that progress doesn't always look like winning. Sometimes it looks like surviving the day. Some nights I replay my choices, wondering if I'm late or right on time. But deep down, I know this struggle is shaping me quietly, slowly. This is where resilience is built, where confidence grows without permission. So, when the result finally show, when the doors open, when people say you came out of nowhere, I'll know the truth. I was here, walking, working, believing when nobody was watching. And if you are on this road too, if your journey feels unseen, just stay. Because the part nobody sees is the part that makes you unstoppable. There are moments when I ask myself how long this road really is. Not out of fear, but out of exhaustion. Because carrying hope every day is heavy. Believing when nothing confirms, it's heavy. I've learned to celebrate small things in silence. Waking up, showing up, sometimes not giving up. Some days, progress is invisible. No proof, no evidence, just faith. I've missed chances to rest, missed moments with people I love, all for a future I can't fully explain it yet. And that hurts so much. But quitting will hurt more. So I keep choosing the hard days, the uncomfortable days, the days that don't make sense now. I remind myself that nothing strong is built in comfort. Nothing meaningful is rushed. This road strips you down, it removes your ego, the excuses, the shortcut, until all that is left is intention. And in that quiet, I'm learning who I really am. Not the version people see online, not the version that smiles for the camera, the real one, the one that keeps going, even when voice inside says it's not worth it. I know it is. I know it's worth it. Because one day, when the noise comes, when the attention arrives, when the journey finally looks beautiful from outside, I'll remember this part, the unseen part, the uncomfortable part. Like today morning, I wake up already tired, not in my body, in my spirit, because carrying responsibility without recognition slowly wears you down. I've learned that loneliness doesn't always mean being alone. Sometimes it means being misunderstood. People think silence means nothing is happening, but silence is where the real work is done. So this journey teaches you restraint, to move without announcing, to build without explaining. These are days I feel behind in life, watching others arrive while I'm still on the road. And for a moment, doubt gets loud, but comparison steals energy. So I put my eyes back on my own steps. I remind myself that every path has its own timing, and mine is unfolding quietly. It humbles you. It teaches you how to trust yourself before anyone else does. So even when nothing changes on the outside, something is changing in me. I am learning patience. I am learning endurance. I am learning to keep promises to myself. And maybe that's the real success. Not the money, not the applause, but becoming someone who doesn't quit when things get heavy. This part of the journey is uncomfortable, but it's honest. And honesty is what lasts. There are times I move through the day on autopilot, doing what needs to be done. Even when my heart feels far away, I don't always feel inspired. I feel committed. And commitment is quieter than motivation. It doesn't announce itself, it just shows up. Some night I sit with unanswered questions, wondering if I choose the harder road on purpose or if it chose me. But even in uncertainty, I refuse to turn back, because every step forward, no matter how small, is still forward. This journey teaches you how to carry disappointments without letting it change who you are. It teaches you to stay kind while the world stays indifferent. These are the victories no one will ever clap for. Days you didn't quit. Moment you stayed disciplined. Thoughts you overcome. Those ones, they count. They shape you in ways success never could. So I keep moving through doubts, through fatigue, through days that feels endless. Not because it's easy, but because the person I'm becoming needs me too. And maybe that's the real reason nobody sees this part of the journey. Because it's not meant to be seen, it's meant to be lived. There are moments I realize I've grown old version of myself. The one that needed approval. That one that explained every move. This road teaches you to let go. Let go of noise, of expectations, of who people thought you should be. I move differently now, with intention. with less urgency, but more direction. Some days I don't feel proud, I just feel present. And presence, my friend, is enough because being here means I survived everything that tried to stop me. I've learned that strength isn't loud, it's steady. It's choosing same dream even when excitement fades, even when no one checks in, even when progress feels slow. This journey shapes you and shapes your values. You start measuring success differently. Peace becomes a priority. Consistency becomes power. I'm not chasing perfection, I am building alignment. And alignment takes time. So when I walk these streets, travel these roads, walk through these days, I'm not lost. I am becoming. Some thoughts that I have don't need words. They just sit with you. I carry them as I move, as I walk, as I wait. These are moments I stop checking the time. Stop asking how long. Stop needing answers because the road is already teaching me. I've learned to listen to myself again and again. Not the noise, not the opinions, just the quiet voice that says, keep going. Someday that's all I have. And somehow it's enough. I don't rush anymore. I trust pace. What's meant for me will meet me here. So I take another step, not for attention, not for the proof, just because this is who I am now. Still moving, still becoming. There are moments when you realize the weight doesn't feel as heavy anymore. Not because it's gone, but because you've grown. The same road, the same work, but a steadier heart. I don't need to run now. I just need to stay consistent because consistency changes things quietly, day by day, step by step. I am starting to trust myself more. The decisions that I make, the sacrifices every day that I make, even waiting. This journey didn't break me. It refined me. It taught me how to stand alone without feeling lonely. And maybe that's the shift. Not arriving yet, but believing fully. So I lift my head a little higher. I breathe a little deeper. The road is still going, but now I am ready for it. Nobody sees this part of the journey. Not the early steps, not the quiet decisions, not the moment where nothing looks like progress. They don't hear conversations I have with myself just to keep going. They don't feel the weight of moving forward without knowing how the story ends. This is the space before clarity, before results, before recognition. And if you're here right now, watching this, feeling this, then know this isn't a highlight. This is a foundation. It is a movement. Nobody sees this part of the journey. Not the miles walked in silence. Not the work done with tired hands. Not the days held together by belief alone. They'll see the moment it finally makes sense. They'll see the result and call it luck. They'll say it happened overnight. But I'll remember this road. The mornings I show up without certainty. The nights I chose patience over quitting. The days I kept moving with nothing to prove. This part built me. Quietly, completely. So if you're still here, still working, still walking, still believing, still still creating or still recording, you're not late. You are not lost. You're in the part of the journey that most people never see. And one day, this will be the reason you never stop moving. This road doesn't suddenly change. The work doesn't magically get easier. You know what changes? It is you or me. Like for me, I move with more awareness now. Less noise in my head, more trust in my steps. I don't need every day to feel productive. I just need it to be honest. Sometimes, or some moment passed quietly. No lesson, no breakthrough, and that's okay. Because not every part of the journey is meant to teach you something new. Some parts are simply there to remind you who you are. So I keep recording these in between moments, not to document success, but to remember effort. To remember that I didn't skip steps. I didn't rush through. I didn't rush growth. I didn't rush success. I stayed. And did this video ever reach someone standing where I am standing right now? Look, I am walking. I am working. I am wandering right now. But I hope this video will always remind you that slow progress, it is still progress. That unseen effort still matters. And that part, the quiet part, is not empty. It's preparation. So take another step. Not chasing the end, just honoring the journey. Some parts of the road look the same every day. Same places, same work, same effort. Nothing feels new. Nothing feels exciting anymore nowadays. And that's when it gets hard, because the progress is quiet. You start to wonder if you're moving at all. I don't always feel strong. I just keep going. One step, one day, one task at a time. I've learned that silence is not empty. It's part of the process. Not every day will feel important. Not every day will feel successful. Some days, like today when I woke up, I was tired. But I decided I'm just going to show up. And still it counts. So don't rush anymore. Don't move with a lot of speed. Just move with your own speed. And trust that when your time comes, everything will align. Even when you can't see it. So walk, work, and wait. Not lost, not finished, just still on the journey. So, if you watch this until the end, thank you so much. Not for the views, not for the support, but for taking a moment to sit with real life. This video isn't about perfection, it's about showing up. So wherever you are, your journey, keep going, even if no one sees it yet. So my friend, if this video felt real to you, just know you're not alone. If you're also walking your own journey, trying your best every day, just leave a comment, just one word or one sentence. I read them and I will reply to them. And if you want to see more real life like this, no acting, no fake moments, just the journey as it is, subscribe and stay with me. We are all figuring it out, one day at a time. If you stayed until now, that already says something about you. You understand patience, you understand effort. So if this video connected with you, let me know in the comments. Tell me where you're watching from, or tell me what part of the journey you are in. I want this channel to feel like a place where you don't pretend. Just real life, real work, real days. It's something you want. If this is something that you want to be part of, subscribe, not just for the video, but for the journey. I'm going to keep showing up, keep recording, keep moving. And if you're doing the same in your life, you belong here. So until next time, bye-bye and stay strong.